Good morning, guys.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
So yesterday I have kept for nearly half of the day that scanning, but somehow it looks like it was stuck at 98. Let me show you. Can you see my screen?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
So guys, you can see I conducted one scan. There are 48 vulnerabilities and two targets. Another target was something different, not yours. So these are all the details, right? So I can just go to scans, and you can see this is the particular scan which I aborted at the daily evening 5. Okay. So in order to generate the report, what you can do is firstly go and see inside what are the details. See, I waited for nearly 5 hours. Can you see that? Guys, can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nearly 1,33,293 requests. Right. So if you want to generate the report, right, you can click on the report and specify what type of report you want. So let's say I want a developer report so that it can be a detailed report of it, right? So say developer. So guys, as you can see, the report is generated. You can download it in HTML or PDF format. Let's go with HTML. So you can see it is a Kinetics developer report, and this is the link. Okay, full scan and everything. You can scroll, you can see there are 56 alerts, where 20 is high, 17 low, medium, informational. Now all the classification according to the vulnerability. You can see configuration of file source disclosed. This is the details of CVSS code. This is the link, right? Furthermore, you can click on this link to see the more detailed investigation. Okay, like this is the pattern, this is the username, password, the complete file you can see right here. What is the request? What is the response? Okay, so this way you can directly go through each of them and check for the vulnerabilities. For example, you see file creation by HTTP put method. So these are all the details. This is the link. You can click on the link to go further detailed investigation. You can see the file was created this one to check whether it is vulnerable or not. Can you see that, guys? How much pages are there for this file? If I see nearly, if I see the files pages, 116 pages for this detailed investigation report. If I just generate the basic report, right? For example, I can go to the report section and create the scan report as well. Have a look. Click on this and I can generate report. You can also have a comprehensive report, executive summary report, or let's go with one of the specific report. Okay. For example, if it is a website, usually companies ask for PCI DSS report. Let's see. Let's generate the HTML again. And you can see this is a PCI DSS report. Let's see. So it is written as compliance as well. So first it will explain what exactly is PCI DSS. And then you can see the difference. Scan type. Now it will show every vulnerability in a once, right? You can see now PCI DSS is a kind of report which is privacy, like card and card access. Okay, payment card industry data security standard. This is a full form. So it's all about the security of the payment system in any of the website. Now this website don't have any payment system, still it will check for the privacy. see all the issues in the list along with its severity. You can see the severity, and if you click on one, you will directly go to that vulnerability with the details. Do you think this is a good report? Which one do you prefer, the older one or this one? Huh? Which one? This one. Let's go with one of the another report. Usually companies ask for executive report only, so that it can just give a general idea of what exactly the reports are. But if it is a network based scan, so ISO 27001 is the biggest standard. Okay, it is generating. I'm just coming in 2 minutes. Okay, just a sec. Okay. So you can see ISO 27001, and let's see. So for it will explain what exactly is ISO 27001. It is an international organization of standardization report, right? And it is for network security. Okay. So you can see these also compliance reports are usually same only. It shows me all the, you can see assets and network and security, that type of links. Okay, not a web related. So it will just going through all of this, you can say, uh, on compliance things, right? Controls, we usually see it as controls, right? and it shows you what are the vulnerabilities. See, it is 21 handling of assets, so it will just show you what are these vulnerabilities inside of it and impacts, and furthermore you can see show details, so you can click on show details to see further information on it. Okay, so depending on what type of report you want, we create the report. Okay, I hope you understood what type of details are here. Okay, it also have a web application firewall thing if you want to use it, right? But we have not used it, so it is fine. Okay, so this is Acunetics, guys. What do you think? How is the tool? So till now, whatever tool we have gone through for web application scanning, according to me, this is the best among all. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Well, it also have, see, there are lots of the websites where usually it has the barcode or two-factor authentication. Let's say if you see the scan, you can also create that. Okay. For example, when I say add target, let's say about this, okay, not like here. Right here. So you can see when you add a target, if there is an authentication, for example, barcode kind of thing, what you can do is you can go to the bottom of it. You can see there is an authentications, right? So in this authentication panel, what you can do is if you have the barcode or OTP or something, this is for normal password. Okay. If you have any certificate, you can add the certificate. If you have any proxy server, but let's see about where the hell was the barcode stuff. Site login. See, if you have any login form, you can do it like here. If you have to try auto login into site, you can specify what type of mechanism it is, and it also have a pre-recorded login sequence. So it will record the login sequence from you, right? Means it will open a particular pop-up where you have to enter login and password kind of thing. So you can record it accordingly. Or if it is OAuth, OAuth means two-factor authentication. So you can specify the OTP. You can see access token, client ID, secret. Okay. So this is the easy way. You can also add that if it is available. Okay. So Acunetics is an awesome tool, right? Although it has some issues which I know as per my expertise, right? But it is fine. Okay. Any question in here?
No, sir.
Okay. So let's proceed and start with penetration testing. Okay. So I'm starting up my Kali. Bharat, I can see your screen. PM Bharat.
Hi, sir.
So if you remember, we have installed DVWA in Kali, right? So we are going to use DVWA for our lots of the attacks. So it will be fun. Okay, so, but before that, once we have done with all the scanning stuff, let's go to the book and see. Like it may have, might be we don't have missed anything, right? This is done. So we have gone through vulnerabilities, web attacks. So starting up with the web vulnerability attacks, right? So the very first attack is, let's say, unvalidated input. What is unvalidated input? See, it is actually a particular vulnerability where, for an example, you see in here, there is a login form, right? So if the login form, what exactly you will enter in login form? Either username or email ID and password, yes or no? So if you input something which is actually not intended to act, for an example, if you add code star, something like that, and it is accepting, so that is called as unvalidated input. Okay, and it will do a lot of the big issues. Okay, let me show you once it is start. Yeah, it is here. उसको मैसेज कर दे. So guys, when I now browse it, well, first I need to check whether the Apache is running or not. Okay. So as you can see right now, if I say localhost, it is running, so it is fine. So DVWA is hosted in here only, so DWA. But as you can see, it is not at all opening. Let's see, no, right? Let's try with 127.0.0.1. See, it is not opening. Why? The reason will be here somewhere. Always, if you are unable to open, check the service. See, it is inactive. Now it is working. Let's logging in, and it is here. First check whether you are able to access the application or not. Guys, everybody is able to access this application.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll start with the security as easy, means low level severity. Right, you can see the level of severity will be now changed to low. Right, so here are all the instructions. Okay, so starting up with SQL injection, you can see here is the user ID. Right, now how it works is, guys, see, usually when there is a login prompt like this, right, or you can go with Bob Suit, you can see login prompt like this. What you add is, when you add username and password, the backend query, whoever knows SQL might be knowing it better. Okay, usually in the login query we add this type of query, like for example select star from, let's say the table name is login for example, where username equals to whatever I will add here will be here. Like, so like right now I added the admin, so it will be in double quotes admin like this, right? Or if there is no double quote, it can be a single quote. Anyhow, single quote, double quote, whatever. And password equals to whatever I will add here in the password section will be added in the password section, right? So I'll say, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this is a particular query which is usually fired. Correct? Guys, how many of you know SQL?
Yes, sir, little bit.
Okay. So this is general query. Now if the username is admin and password is this is correct in the login table, it will allow me to log in, right? But I don't know the password, right? And think of it what to do. So let's open Bobsu. Okay, so I'll say okay. Let's start with the brute force attack, okay? So I'll show all the vulnerabilities from here one by one. Well, brute force we have already gone through in WordPress. Remember 2-3 days back. Just for information, today it should be a test, but I have not prepared the paper. So tomorrow I'll take the test. Okay, 2 tests at the same time, but the topic will be the same. Okay, so don't worry on that. Or one I'll take today, one will be taken on Monday or Saturday, something. We'll manage. Okay, so you can see my port number is 8080, and earlier we have gone through this 8080 stuff, so it is here. Now it is forwarding to port number 8080. Okay, so this is the stuff. Once you are ready with this, what we can do is, see, we can first start the intercept as on in Burpsuite, then go to the browser, add the queries. Okay, for example, whatever is the query, admin, for example. Okay, I don't know the password, even I don't know the username. Okay, so it is fine. Right now, login. So when I say login, you can see in the get section, brute force, this is a URL and the username is admin, password is admin. This is what going on, right? Guys, can you see that?
Yes, sir.
And the issue is it is a get request, and so I'm getting the full complete details. So now what I can do is I can right click, send to intruder, right? And where the hell is intruder? Here it is. So it will be here, right? What I can do is I can clear all the, you can see admin, there is a dollar sign and everywhere in all the parameters. So I'll just clear it. I just want to perform brute force on password section. So I'll just add password here, say add. Okay. So it will be added to payload number 1. I'll go to payload section and I have a simple list. So I'll add RockU1. Remember RockU? Word list, okay. It will load in a minute. So there are lots of passwords inside. Let it add the word list first so that we can proceed. I'll show you two methods, okay, to crack this one. Come on, you can see the process. It is taking a lot. Come on, why is taking long time, man? So Bob suit is lagging, you can see. So that's where I don't like Bubsuit here. Is the processing power is very less. Earlier I have shown in my physical machine, if you remember. Let's add some basic common text, but you can load the dictionary from here, okay? You can see. Let's try with some other text which is smaller, not draw queue. So it can be easy for cracking, right? Let me check if any other is having easy password which can be get, right? So it's a net get user share word list. Let's see if this Wi-Fi T has the password which I am looking for. Oh yes. So I can see there are lots of passwords. We can use it. So let's use this one. It is a small word list, so it is fine. See, it is open. So now what I will do is remove the check mark as well. And one more thing I need, and that thing which I need is the error message, right? So that we can check whether if that error is coming, then ignore that. You can see this attack mirror says something. You can remove that, or you can extract something, right? Let's start. Remove this. Yeah, it is fine. Okay. So I'm going to proxy section and intercept off because we are waiting for the attack successful, right? See, it is going to take all the passwords. Definitely it's going to take some time. There are 2,38,3,000 something passwords. So either you can go with this, guys. Okay. It will take time. How many of you remember this type of attack? We have done in WordPress, right? Guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I will show you some easy method, a quick method. You can see it is very slow, right? So I'm just stopping this attack. And I'm going to show you easy method, okay? Or you can say fast method. So when I enter username password, you can see it is giving me not this one. Let's say I am entering any password, it is giving me this. Can you see the error message? Username and password is incorrect, right? I'll just copy it. Now I'm going to Hydra. Okay. and Hydra will be very useful. So I'll just copy and paste this message somewhere in here. Okay, and you see the payload section here. I'm going to copy this complete my form, right, till login, complete the URL of get. Okay, from here, copy. So this is my URL where username password is specified. Remove this $sign. Okay, and this is the error message which is coming. Any question till here?
No, sir.
Okay, it will be more fun and very fast. Okay, so now what we will do is I'll show you easiest method. See, a software Hydra is for use for brute force attacks. So if you go to Hydra Wizard, it will ask you what you want, what type of service attack. So we'll say it is a GET method, right? You can say HTTP post form. It is a GET method, so I'll say HTTP GET form. Okay, what type of enter the target to attack. So my machine is the local machine, right? So I'll say 127.0.0.1. Enter username to test. I know the username is admin. I don't know the password. So I'll here give user share word list. If you don't know, just check out from here. This one. Rock is also fine. Give any word list. Now, if you want to test for the password as same as login, reverse, or enter these letters without space, I don't know. So I just give it enter. Port number 80. So it will automatically create the form like this. You can see here, exchange form, username, password incorrect, something. So in column section, what you can do is you can specify the error message, whatever you want to specify. Okay, enter. So it will show you what exactly the command it has created, right? Easy, right? But I will create it from myself as per my expertise. So I say Hydra and 127.0.0.1, and then I'll say minus v. V means verbose, and you can see login with user admin, and in password section I'll give a word list. Word list is somewhere in user share word list, and let's say my fit.txt. Method is http hyphen get hyphen form, which you get it from here itself, right? What is the URL? The URL which I want to perform attack. See, in this command there is no URL, right? Might be on the top it shows, but I cannot see that as well. So I come here, okay? So the URL which you want to attack is this one. Because I want to attack a browser based attack. Well, clear everything. Copy it from here. Copy. Paste. Okay. Done.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you see here, it is specifying a login.page user. So it is in colon user and then specified what to test. Colon password, what to test. Okay. The same way here as well, I have to specify accordingly. Okay. So I want to test username, right? So I'll say question mark replace with colon. Because I want to test the username. And this is what I want to test. So I'll add this one. Okay. So it will test here, right? User. but I don't want to test for admin user. Okay. That's just a sec. I don't want to test for admin user, right? And so I'll proceed with the password section. And here it is. I want to test for password only. Okay. I'll just add both the code like this. Okay.
Oh no. What was that? Agent recording like आणि जरा बरं बाबा
The conference will now be recorded.
ఇప్పుడే వింటా నాకు కూడా ఫాన్ వర్క్ లేదు.
Hello guys, done? Hello. Hello. Guys, done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What if I make the security high? See, brute force is brute force. It has nothing to do with the security type, okay? Come on, let's log in.
వాళ్ళకి ప్రాజెక్ట్ UX అయినా అప్పుడే చేసిన యూఎస్ షాప్ .NET full stack इसमें velocity नहीं ये आ रहा है Salesforce velocity इसका तुमको ये अलग requirement है वो अलग requirement है .NET with AWS है इसमें AWS डालना .NET full stack डेवलपमेंट जाऊंगी जैसे बोला है कि .NET के एक बार रिक्वायरमेंट क्वेश्चन दिए ना सर्च है ऐसा सर्च हां नॉर्मल से सर्च दे दो देखना कैंडिडेट्स को उसमें
Okay. So now, guys, if you see, if I improve the level of security for this, let me check the service of Apache.
మేడం నంబర్ నా దాంట్లో పోయింది లేకపోతే పెట్టినాడా ఫోన్ పే కొడతాను మేడం రేపు వస్తానన్నారు మేడం 15 రేపు ఫ్రైడే కదండి ఎవరే కొట్టేట
Okay. So if I am audible, if I increase the size from directly medium to high, right, to show you the biggest thing. See, still the same applicable is admin. If I say admin, the password will be the same. Yeah. So guys, still, if I now start the verb suit, okay. Am I audible?
Sir.
So now I have improved the complexity, okay, to high, as you can see here. So if I just say login, you can see the only change I can see is it is adding the two user token plus the security in the cookie is high. Okay. So now if I perform the brute force, the same you can say code which we have gone through earlier, right? Um,
So the location is remote. Okay.
let's do one thing, copy the complete code so that I can close that verb soup. Okay. I'm going to now release it, close it. Because everything we need is we have, right? So history, where the hell is our, okay, so I guess we need to create again. Okay, so not a big deal, let's do it together. Okay, so Hydra, our machine's IP is 20.1.0.0.1, then minus V minus L is admin, and minus capital P, we have to specify the dictionary file. So I'll say user share word list and Wi-Fi T. Okay, it is a HTTP get form methodology, right? And here now I'm going to add the link. The link is starting something starting from, you can see, till the end,
Actually, this is a part-time job, so you should have for 20
till
hours
login.
per week.
So here till here,
Yeah, part-time, 20 hours per week you should have to work based on your
the get
skills
method. Okay, I'm actually taking the get method. Okay, from get to login. I'll just add double quotes, Control Shift V,
work with any
right?
part-time company.
And then what I'm going to do is, as I said earlier as well, in
20
terms of
hours a week you should have to work.
question mark, replace this question mark with colon, and the one which you have to specify as brute force, add into quotes like this.
Regarding
Okay.
Salesforce.
Last but not the least,
Yeah,
you
once
have to
I go
add
through
the
the JD, so please listen that.
failure attempt. So what is the fail message?
Salesforce experience in
Fail
customer
message is
experience and CRM implementations and knowledge of OOTP capabilities of Velocity. And you must have the software engineering skills with Force.com platform.
this one.
And you
So
should
I'll just
have
copy
developed, configure, and
and
deploy Omnisys
I'll say
CRM
fail equals
platform
to
and technical
paste the
skills like
message.
Salesforce, like Apex,
Okay.
TensorFlow,
Then
Lightning,
later colon
Kubernetes,
h means cookies,
and Java, SOAP,
and the
API
cookies we have already
integration.
copied here. As you can see, right here till the high,
Yeah. So do you have
complete
any
line,
skills?
paste,
Okay. What total
done,
experience? Total experience.
enter. So what it happens, the variable argument at
What is
least
your current
needs
CPA?
at least, okay. So in change to password completely, replace with pass, this one, like this. So I can understand here I have to perform brute force. Have a look.
Yeah.
Okay, so it found 16 valid passwords. Can you see that? So I can use any of these password in order to log in. Let's try with Sunshine. Okay, anyone. Copy, username is admin. So I'll just remove, paste, login. See, it is not happening. Okay, so before going any further, let's use Firefox inspect element and right click on here and say inspect. So we'll see some sort of code here. You can see auto complete off and kind of thing. So drill down somewhere to login page, and there might be some more information you can see right here, which might be hidden or might be here. You can see user token is already specified as hidden. Okay. So what we will do is we'll change the text type from hidden. This is a hide. Okay, means high vulnerability, means high level severity, right? So it will be very complex. I'm going to just show you as a demo what happens if this happens. So this is a user code, and we also have the same code over here, user token 288 something, right? So this is what it is creating an issue. So what we will do is this is the user token. Okay, so this is a CSRF token actually, which checks whether somebody is modifying or not, right? And nobody can guess the actually number, right? Because see, the number which we have received earlier is different than which is coming here. So it is a completely random number which is sent along with the GET request. So now on brute forcing, we will look into this CSRF token, or request will be with error like CSRF token is incorrect kind of thing. So in Hydra, what we will do is we have to perform some sort of more security, some sort of coding and all the stuff. So CSRF is completely different. Okay. So in order to perform, see, the solution of brute force attack is you can add the CSRF token, but that is also can be broken. Okay. This is what the security I'm talking about. See, the CSRF token is incorrect. The error message. Getting my point? So this is the security to perform to secure from normal brute force attacks. Okay, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is one vulnerability. Let's move ahead to the next vulnerability called as command injection. I'll again come back to the low level. Well, this high level is also can be hacked, okay, but it will be very complex for your level right now. Now, if you see in command injection, think of it like there is a page where it says specify the IP address of ping. So I'll say 192.168.20.1. Submit. Can you see it is pinging? Means you can directly understand, okay, like something is happening in background. So if I just say submit, what it is going to do is it is going to go to command prompt and it is going to say ping, and whatever IP I say here, it is going to ping like this, and the output it's showing me. Yes or no? See here. Guys, getting my point? So if I just say semicolon, semicolon is a chain operator if you remember. I'll say ls. See what happens. ls is a long listing of files. See, I can get the files. Can you see that? So now if I can see the files, what if I can gather the username and password, right? See first of all which user I am with. So I'm say who am I. So this will show you like which user is running this particular So it is say www-data. Right? Let's see how many users are available in this machine. I can say cat etc pass wd. Okay, have a look.
Where is working?
Can you see that, guys? We have root
Maybe currently 8 users are
and
testing. Maybe
complete pass
additional
wd
users
file
will
is
be there
listed.
on
We have Ajax user, we have hacker user. Can you see that?
where is stable.
You think this is a good thing?
మా MNCs కూడా ఉంటాయి స్టార్టప్స్ కొంచెం ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's a good thing.
No, sir.
ఇప్పుడు బాగానే ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు మేము ఆల్రెడీ టెస్టింగ్ మీద ట్రైనింగ్ ఇస్తున్నాము. బ్యాచ్ స్టార్ట్ చేయబోతున్నాము.
Now it depends on you how you query it.
45
Okay.
days ట్రైనింగ్ తర్వాత అప్పుడు జాబ్ ప్లేస్మెంట్ వాళ్ళకి ఇస్తాము. ట్రైనింగ్
If you want, you can see the code as well, like view source. So it will show you what type of source it is working with. See, it is working with isset. This is PHP code. Okay. So whatever the command you are entering, you can see it is going to the request page, and then it is just running ping and the dollar target. So dollar target is your IP, so it is just running once, right? And whatever is coming, it is sending four requests, right? So and showing you in output as a command, dollar command. So here dollar $CMD is a vulnerable thing. Okay. So let's increase the level of security. This time I'm going through medium level from low to medium. And let's see now what if I just run the same command, if it is showing. See, it is not showing. Can you see that, guys? If I say only ping is might be it is working. See, it is working. But if I just say semicolon ls or any other command, you see it is processing something, but it is not replying me back. Right? So let's see the code, what exactly it is the security inside. So when I say request type, so it is requesting IP, but if you see any chain operator, if you use chain operator or AND operator, it is going to block you. Okay? It is a blacklist. Can you see that? So I cannot use semicolon or AND sign. Yes or no? Other than that, the remaining thing is working fine. So what I can do is I can use pipe operator. So I can say 192 and say pipe. Means ping 192.168.1 pipe. Pipe is all right.
Yes, sir.
So I can make single pipe so that it can run the input of the first command will be the output of the second one, right? So I can say cat slash etc pass wd. Pipe is not blocked. See, can you see how I can bypass the security of the website web application? Got it?
Yes, sir.
You can also use double
Yes,
pipe.
sir.
That is also fine. Okay. Moving to the high level. Coming to command injection. See, the very first thing I'll just say ping, just to check the normal functionality of the application. It is fine. Let's try with the low level stuff with the chain operator. It is not working. It is good. So let's try with the pipe operator and see if that is working and see that is also blocked. Let's see the code. What is actually the stuff. And in here the code says you cannot use and pipe or hyphen dollar, all the symbols are blocked. Okay, pipe is also blocked. You can see it will be replaced with a blank, so it won't work. Still, I'll just try with multi-pipe. Let's try with see, till now I was doing just something like this. What if PWD, for example, okay, any command. What if I just don't add space? Getting my point? So it will not understand what exactly is the problem. So you see, it is going to execute. Getting my point? If I just add space, earlier I was adding space, right? You can see in chain operand I was not adding space, but it is executing, right? If I just add space with a pipe, it is messing. Can you see? So just because of space, it is not understanding the concept. How it is working, because see, when I run this, and we usually add space like this. So when it's going to the loop, right, it is going with the space as a delimiter, and one by one it is checking inside. But if I add this completely, so this will be completely one delimiter, right? If you see the code, space will be the delimiter where it is checking one by one, right? Let me show you that as well. So see right here, it is going substitution wise one by one. Okay, whatever I submit is going to IP, and then in here you can see string replace array key substitution. So it is going to check the substitution in array if and is there space, if this is their space, if this is their space, right? And then it is adding the substitution as blank, right? Then target. So it is checking for a complete operator, and then it is checking. So I'm not adding space, so it is messing up the things. Okay. Guys, done.
Yes, sir.
This is command injection vulnerability. Coming to the theory part, you know like how to validate the inputs. Parameter tampering is a kind of vulnerability where you can see the URL. You can just change the URL from top. You can see, for example, um, okay, so in this, there is no vulnerability like that. Think of it like here, right? If I change the page, what it will do is, see, page equals to security.php, enter. Executing, right? It says file not found. But this is not what I am referring to. Okay. See here, example. Your IP is 1.1. If I just change the parameter from page file 1 from file 2, can you see it is entering file 2? If I just change the parameter from file 2 to file 3, can you see that? I'm not going back and opening. It is directly working. This is parameter tampering. Okay, guys. Okay. Directory traversal is a kind of vulnerability where I can move from the URL from one location to another location. Example, if this is working, I can, if it is a vulnerability, then I can do dot slash. So dot slash will go one step back, right? and I can say PWD. For example, here if I say PWD
At least you have to work 20 hours.
error not found, let's go with the command injection stuff so that might be it work.
But they
Right now
try
I'm
to
into
say
high level. Okay, so let's move to low level.
so what's your currency? I'll explain you. What's your current salary? 10 LPA. They will provide you 5 LPA. Yes, 20 hours per week you have to work. Yes, I'll tell you the job description. Just
It is
you must
executing.
have
Wait a
5
sec.
years experience in C#.NET, 3 plus years of experience in JavaScript framework and libraries like Angular or React, and 3 plus years of experience in SQL
So
server.
directory traversal guys is a vulnerability where we can use dot dot
Java
slash dot dot
description.
slash means this will go one
Java
step ahead. For an
description
example,
is
usually my
C#.NET,
website is hosted somewhere in
development
where
languages like
etc
Visual Studios, AWS,
www
SDK,
where
.NET,
www
and
html and here I
HTML,
have bww, right
that's where
guys,
is
yes or no?
.NET, C# and React or Angular.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
You will
Yes,
have
sir.
all these.
So if
Yes,
the
sir.
vulnerability is there, if I
You
say
have to
dot dot
visit the
slash, so it will come from dbwa to html. Again, if I say
I'll
dot
send
dot
you the
slash,
job description. If you are interested, you please revert me back within 5 to 10
dot
minutes.
dot slash, it will come to www dot dot slash where, right, dot dot slash. So I'm into root now, right? So if I want to go to this location, for example, etc pass wd,
Okay, confirm
so I am
everything.
into root now. If I just say here etc slash pass wd, so it will open pass wd file for us. This type of vulnerability is called as directory traversal, which you can see right here, right? Unfortunately, DBWA don't have such vulnerability. Still, let me check once. Mm, Okay, let me check with the same file inclusion. You can see right now I have PHP1, so it is coming with a page, right? What if I replace the page content from, let's say, PWD? So it is not accepting. You can see something is gone, right? What if I say dot dot slash, or I can directly run directly etc pass wd because it is executing in the server. Aha, see, guys, did you understood what exactly is directory traversal? So
Yes, sir.
this is the file, okay, pass wd is a file, right? So it is opening the file. Any file you want, you can open. For an example, here I want to open this file 20. What is the content? Let me show. File 20.txt. There is nothing inside. Let's say creds. Okay, so let's say I want to open this one. Okay, home edges creds. Okay, I can directly say home edges creds. See here. Do you think this is awesome?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, sir.
So guys, this is called as directory traversal. This only works if there is a vulnerability. Okay, if there is no vulnerability, you cannot do it. So in order to secure such, what you can do is you have to improvise your security and hide the parameter from get to post. Okay, and also encrypt the URL. Okay, so there are lots of injection flaws. We have just gone through command injection and kind of injections more. For SQL and other injections, which you already have it here in the list, I'll show you one by one. But Today I guess that is more than sufficient. Tomorrow we'll check out these other injections as well.
For US based
Okay, which will be more fun.
So this is
Okay,
part-time
we have
job
gone
and
through
you
file
have to
injection
work
also.
20 hours per week.
Any questions?
Yeah,
Tomorrow we'll check
tomorrow
out
is
SQL injection, cross-site
so
scripting,
basically skills that you can
and
have
further
experience
attacks.
on
Okay?
previous years of education
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay then. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Do you have any questions?
and knowledge of surrounding.
No, sir.
No, sir. We'll have exam tomorrow, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sir.
And also technical
Okay.
skills.
If tomorrow is Friday, right? So we'll be having a exam on Saturday. We'll take it on Saturday. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
okay,
sir.
So
sir.
Saturday we have 5 hours of session, na? So we'll take 2 hours for the test. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay, sir.
See you then.
Fine, sir.
Okay. Bye.
Like actually this is a part time, so you can work in your flexible hours. You should have to work 20 hours per week. Yeah, any of your flexible hours you can work. Yeah, you actually you can work permanent also, but also while doing another job you can do this job also. Sorry, your voice is breaking. Salary, what is your current CTC? Okay. They will give you 3 LPA. Yeah, 3 LPA. Yeah. 20 hours per week.